Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts episode 310, and today we reacting to the Pain Game Podcast episode 40. Now, we're going to react to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The newest edition of the Pain Game Podcast, episode
Can't really hear this.
40. Yeah, buddy, episode 40 is today, and we got ourselves two awesome co-hosts with me, so please introduce yourselves.
Cantaloupe Popis.
No.
Anyways,
Fail!
good evening and welcome everyone to the Pain and Game Podcast, the show where we discuss everything from movies, video games, TV shows, and more.
Yeah.
And of course, this is a little random fact for you today. The University of Minnesota is older than the state of Minnesota. This fact was brought to you by Romeo's.
Oh my.
With that being said, sit back, enjoy, and let our next co-host bring you in with his sweet, soothing voice.
Oh my.
True fact, Mr. Garrison does have a penis. The only problem is you can only see it with a microscope.
Oh god.
Oh, it's a combo. It's a combo.
Combo breaker.
Wombo combo. Happy feet.
Shit.
Oh, wait, right away he says, "Now, Tubbs, don't you start fucking hurting my feelings."
Oh god.
You and your
Oh,
buffalo.
come on, that's not true, because he's dead inside.
Aww.
That's
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 40. I can see Gary, number 40. Number 40, in which we have LZ Muscles and I, two big meat-headed, thick-dick, handsome, good-looking young sons of bitches. We have the IQ as a fucking brick, and we got Shadow Mac to fill in for that intelligence. So, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
That's not fair. I was smart enough to ignore the first one.
No, I'm also going to be
God.
graduating soon from college, so
Yeah, I went to college.
I definitely think I'm a pretty smart guy myself. So let's
Still.
continue on though.
It's a joke. It's the stereotype that muscle-bound people aren't smart. That's the thing.
I know it's just
It's a joke.
That's not
Still.
true. I went to Swall University.
Oh god.
I always make fun of myself because I always say I got noodle arms. I mean, these arms are not thick. These are very thin. They're like egg noodles. Fucking.
I may have noodle arms. Like chick put her hand on my leg, and I was like, it's like, "Oop, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch your leg." And I go, "Yeah, that's not my leg, honey."
Let me tell you a secret. That wasn't my leg.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You know what that means, right? Yes, Illuminati confirmed.
Oh god.
Yeah, he has the eye of horrors, the eye monster.
Oh god.
Well, it is a one-eyed snake.
Fucking anaconda, man. God damn.
anyway.
Anyway, you guys settle down. I'm eating my gluten-free breadsticks.
I don't have any gluten-free food today. I actually ate my last gluten-free rice cake.
Oh my god, you're still eating that shit!
Oh god.
Eat that bullshit!
Hold on. I got.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of food, I actually shared this little bit of information with Jerome and Gary recently.
Good.
So, small story. I was at work and I'm starving. Of course, I can't have food breaks necessarily.
Good.
But I was able to manage to snag myself a bag of Jack Link's beef chicken jerky.
Oh my.
So what happened? So it was really good, by the way. But apparently, on the back of these packages, it always comes up with some witty one-liner stuff, right?
Yes.
I found the perfect one, and I lost my shit at work.
This is beautiful.
Oh
This is
my.
what it says. Okay, you ready for this, Lucas?
Right.
I wish I had eaten more rice cakes. Said nobody ever.
Okay, that's good. I'll give you that one.
I was like, oh my god, I know exactly who this is.
That is pretty.
It's like finding the perfect fortune cookie.
Still.
It's
Except
very hard to find one, but
But yeah.
Yeah. Fortune for Gary, he'll open it up, be like, Romy is a motherfucker. Yeah, that's true.
I love a little fortune cookie like that.
Oh my.
So anyway, let's get. Wait, actually, restart. I didn't want to.
You know what I was about to say? Jerome, this will make you laugh. Do you know the trick about with fortune cookies? You're supposed to say in bed after you say it.
What?
So for example, like, Romy is a motherfucker in bed.
Oh my.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's actually true. How do you think Gary was born?
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Jerry.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the friggin' chat just exploded.
Anyway, let's get things started though. I did not unfortunately see any movies this week because I probably won't see really anything until finals over for me, honestly, until Captain America. More than likely because honestly, there really isn't anything coming out. The Huntsman War thing. Keanu. But otherwise, maybe Barbershop once it comes out line. But honestly, really nothing's got my interest right now until Captain America, honestly.
Yeah, according to Austin, he said it's one of the absolute worst films of the year.
He's like, hey, it's Austin here. I hate it.
Hey guys, what's here?
Film shame.
I didn't see films, but there was a continuation of an anime series I've been looking forward to that I recently watched the first 2 episodes, and my god, it is amazing. It's not going to be for everybody though. No, Jerome, not that one.
Oh my.
See a film though.
We'll get to that later. Anyways, so just really quick, has anybody heard of a manga/anime series called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yes.
Okay. It's legendary because it's been out since the late 1980s, and it recently got an anime adaptation. So far, they've done parts 1, 2, 3, and now they just started on 4, and 4 is looking fucking great. And it is really good. It actually is very, very much like the manga. So far, the first 2 episodes, really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. The bad news is when you have a new anime series you're looking forward to, you have that painful wait of every single new episode every single week. You have to wait a week. You just can't binge watch it. That's what happened with me in Attack on Titan.
Still.
I hated that. I had to wait a whole entire week for a new episode. It was just painful because I refused to read the manga at that point because I'm just like, okay, I've already started with the anime series, but I just could well continue with it. Until they ended the first season, it was like 2 years later, still no second season. I'm like, what the shit's going on? I read through the manga instead, and I'm glad I did that instead. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
But in short, JoJo is looking really good. It's got a really awesome art style. It looks good. It sounds good. Everything is very much similar to the manga so far. It's great. I'm enjoying it.
It was.
So, but yeah, other than that, there's nothing really I've been really watching. I don't really watch TV shows or movies very often, so.
Still.
Because I just don't have time, you know?
I understand. Before we get into your movie, Jerome, Daniel Russman has a question. Danny Boy has a question.
Mm-hmm.
How James got you to say that Jack and Jill is better than The Big Lebowski?
Okay, this is how he did it. Now, if you watch the video, you notice, he noticed that he put 2 different clips into one in terms of audio. And James he said this afterwards, and I said, Jack and Jill easily. That's because he asked me, Jerome, which movie is worse? Jack and Jill or some other movie?
Yeah, something that has, it was so easy to make a comparison of which one.
Yes, and he blended it and edited it to that. And also, when you watch the video, if you hear and you see the Skype call and you hear him talk, you can tell that his image is fake. That's not what the Skype screen would look like when the blue outline goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a.k.a. he's a fucking troll. That's how he did it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Son of a bitch.
But, Jerome, what movie did you see?
Hardcore motherfucking Henry.
Oh yeah, Hardcore Henry. How did you like it?
Okay. Oh shit! There goes my mouse.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh shit! I was trying to grab it and just slipped
Gary,
away.
would you stop? Son of a...
What are you doing now?
He just posted a meme saying, it's like Gary going, watching Asian lesbian porn. He's like a happy face. Then when watching Pain Game Show, he's like this. Ha!
Oh, I have.
Oh, God.
Really, Gary, you and your bullshit.
Oh, stupid. That's okay, because you know.
Gary, would you stop, bro?
And Gary just said, wait, what?
Would you
No,
stop?
don't you start with that that MOT bullshit.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Beat
jeez.
your ass.
Anyway, though, Jerome,
Now settle down, children.
You fucking dirty anus.
Fucking hell. Do you want me to turn this car around? I will fucking turn this car around.
No.
I just showered. I don't concern
That's what I
myself.
thought. Now behave.
Oh, come on.
I swear to God, if you argue with me again, there'll be no McDonald's. Fucking hell. Do you want me to do
Oh,
this
that's
shit?
okay. I don't like fuck McDonald's. They taste like shit anyway.
McDonald's
Well, McDonald's is delicious, in my opinion, so there you go.
is terrible for you.
I want a cookie.
Fine, get a cookie.
Cookie? Really? Move on.
I want a fucking cookie.
What? Should wait.
Or as Gary thinks I call it, a cookie. Okay.
Really? Yeah, see, the cookie is good enough for me. Oh my God.
Anyway, continue on. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Hardcore Henry. Now, of course, this is the latest film from first-time director and writer. I forgot what his name was. Forgive me. And basically, it has the presentation where it's set in a first-person shooter,
Oh,
like a
my.
first-person perspective.
Yeah,
It's like what you get. It's like what you get if you get Call of Duty, Mirror's Edge, and the next-gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5, and you put it together. This is Hardcore Henry. And this is a film that's more style over substance. And the substance in the film, it's not that great.
Here's
But
the
with the
director.
style,
Director's name is Ela Naishula.
the
So-
first time, and let me tell you something, with the style in this movie, it's fucking awesome.
It is, absolutely.
Still.
And I will say is, in terms of substance, Charlotte Copley is the best thing about this. In terms of
Absolutely.
substance.
Charlotte Copley is amazing in this movie.
Oh my god, he steals the show. He is funny, and I can't give away what he plays because there's an interesting twist with him later on.
Still.
Also, like I said, the character. Other than that, the characters in the plot are fucking forgettable.
Still.
I can honestly agree because the villain probably was the worst part of the movie for me. The girl probably could have played by anybody else.
Oh my god, the girl, she looks like Jennifer Lawrence and Kate Blanchett. She gets
Oh
fine
my.
as
She's
fuck.
fine. It just looks like she really isn't that good of an actor, though. That's the problem.
Okay, who's sleeping with the director? Who's sleeping with the director?
Oh my.
Well, I know Kristen Stewart did.
Oh God.
Oh.
And hello, Kate. Lovely face. Right when I'm talking about Harker Henry.
Guess who comes on?
Look, no, come on, no. Fuck
Oh
you,
my.
Cole. Okay, but yeah, about the villain. Okay, he was pretty funny. I will admit, he hasn't put
He
in
was.
years.
I'll give him that. He was a funny villain.
However, there was two things about him. I'm just like, really? First, if you would have got the nostalgia critic, I'm talking about when he was awesome, not when he was a big pile of piss and shit mixed together. Now,
Well, it makes no sense, but whatever.
these days,
That's him right now. That's nostalgia great for you.
fuck him, dude. He is an annoying goddamn peasant.
No. I'm not really bits and pieces of a nostalgia critic fan, but, however, it happened to me one time to see nostalgia critic, but nowadays it's overrated. So I'm not really I will get to the nostalgia critic reviews sometime soon, but Brian Colker is a fan of Star Wars critic, but bits and pieces not gonna ready to be me. But go ahead.
Back then, he did this running gag where if some villain's gonna take over the world, he plays the M. Bison sequence from Street Fighter. He goes, "Of course, he should play that for this villain. That would have been fucking perfect."
Oh boy.
Sorry, I don't mean to spoil anything, but guess what? His main determinant is to take over the world. Of course.
Oh my! I'm sorry, I was so tired. I did not mean to laugh. But anyway, continue.
Okay, here is something in the movie that's never explained. I even looked it up and everything. Nothing. How the fuck does Akon have telekinetic powers? Like if he was Ermac?
What I was wondering.
Like
How
if
does
he
he
was,
have powers?
like if he was Ermac and Kenshi from Mortal Kombat.
Still,
Here's the thing.
It's never explained.
it never explained.
I can understand it. The only thing I can come up with a theory is that freaking even though it's not explained, I'm guessing it's cybernetic enhancement.
Maybe, but it's never explained.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Not goddamn thing,
That's
no.
pretty shitty. I hate it when they don't explain shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
But I will say...
I did like the ending of it.
Oh, hold on. Now, but here's the thing, you don't go towards this movie for... Okay, you don't go towards this movie for its story, even though that with a film, the story and characters are the most important aspect. But, what is the film's major highlight? Its first-person perspective and its action sequences. And goddamn, does that succeed in spades? Because this movie has some unbelievable sequences. I was just like, holy fuck. Like, to me, these were the standouts. You got the foot chase through the city. That was pretty sweet.
Oh my.
The car chase when he's shooting the fuck out of the vans with a minigun.
Machine gun too, like that turret gun, just like.
Oh yeah, the minigun. Oh, probably the best shootout in the movie. The gunfight at the laboratory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the snipers and everything. Oh, however, they saved the best for last. There is a fight sequence on a rooftop near the end of this movie.
Amazing.
I had to watch this over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
This is a contender for the best action scene of the year.
Damn, dude.
Especially, not to give away, especially when the adrenaline kicks in and Queen starts playing. That's all I will say. Holy fuck, dude!
Oh my!
God damn! So, and because of that, it does succeed, and it's an overall fun movie. It really is. I can see how some people might not be pleased with, it's got forgettable plot characters. Some may not like the first-person perspective. It succeeds in many ways, more than one. And it can be a little nauseating because there's some shaky cam, just like, oh,
yeah, that was one of the problems. It's noticeable in a good amount of the scenes.
But it does get better with a shaky cam playing around the movie. And oh my god, some of the kills are just fucking crazy.
They are
stupid, I know.
Explosion will say they're brutal.
It's pretty brutal.
That's pretty brutal.
And literally, some dudes do get turned into hamburger meat. I'm not gonna say what though.
Oh man.
Oh, especially at that fight sequence.
Oh my.
God. It's fucking crazy. So it's a really fun experience. Overall, I give it a 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Definitely go see it though. It's definitely worth the experience, especially in D-Box. Oh, that was awesome. Seeing a D-Box for me adds to the experience.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, with the D-Box, Oh, wait. Oh, look, Nukem, you're such a fucking smart ass. Okay, he says, Jerome thinks he's so right on things, he's too busy watching films with common knowledge. Just kidding. You asshole. And then when Gary says my nose itches, well, then fucking blow your nose or something. Take a bath. Nasty fucker.
Oh my!
Oh, was it What was it? Was that the end of that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh yeah, it was. Wait, the Magnificent Seven got the director of Training Day. Oh, what's his name? He did Olympus Has Fallen. He did The Equalizer. He just did the movie Jake Gyllenhaal, the boxing movie.
Softball. Football.
Mm-hmm.
Antoine Fuqua. That's his name. Yep. Okay, so yeah, that does it for Hardcore Henry. I was gonna watch 999 as well. I got it here. I just need to watch it. So.
Anyway, though, let's move on to our next thing because I do have a couple of topics of my own, real quick.
I just came across something myself that I'd like to discuss. Well, it's a small thing, but
just like Gary's dick.
What's you want me to go first?
Doesn't matter, man. If you want to go first, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I actually do want to go first, real quick. I have a few quick topics. The first one is yesterday's primary in New York. Honestly, I did have a problem with it though, because even though I knew Donald Trump was going to win in New York, it was kind of obvious. But Hillary Clinton only getting 5% of the state, only having 5% of the state won and winning. That doesn't make any sense. Bernie Sanders won 95% of that state. Like, it was pretty much, if you saw a map of New York, like 95% of it was in Bernie Sanders' favor, except for the big cities and Hillary Clinton winning. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Other than that, then this happened today. I mean, I'll talk about sports a little later, but this happened today as well. It's a little interesting.
Okay.
Harry Tubman is now going to be replacing Alexander Hamilton on the $20 bill.
Wait, hold up. What now?
Harriet Tubman is replacing Alexander Hamilton on the $20 bill.
Oh my!
Wait, really?
Yep. It's happening it's happening between 2017 and 2020.
That seems like a really odd thing for them to do.
Because mainly, you know why I think was in big charge of it is probably Obama.
I'm gonna go ahead and play devil's advocate and say no, but it just seems so weird, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well then.
I'm looking at the latest memes that Gary made of me. It's funny as fuck.
I just saw it.
Anyway, though, that is interesting. Honestly, I like the Harriet Tubman being on the bill.
Oh yeah, I'm not knocking it or anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it. I'm just
agreed.
The point is, I'm finding it out of left field, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely. It's completely out of left field. Nothing is Harriet Tubman, but I would have a better choice though, because one of the things was that they kept Andrew Jackson on the bill is because he thought the bank system in the in the late 1800s, to help the system.
Okay, Faith said Andrew Jackson, not Alexander Hamilton.
Oh my!
That's what I meant, so my bad. Alexander Hamilton's on the $10 bill, Andrew Jackson's on the $20 bill. Andrew Jackson is getting replaced by Harriet Tubman. And honestly, it's not my choice. I like the choice, but you know who I think would be a better choice? Honestly, Martin Luther King.
Oh God.
That's actually That's a good choice.
That's a good choice. Both of them are honestly good choices because of what they did in the past. Mm-hmm. I agree with that sentiment. I'm not knocking anything. It's just, it seems so left field, you know? It's like all of a sudden, hey, guess what? We're changing
what about JFK?
That would be a good choice. That's another
that's another one.
So,
that's another good choice.
And what about another president? Let me think. Let me think. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be Nixon for this one. I gotta think of something else. I can't think of another. Continue.
Or Eisenhower? Wait, it was Eisenhower?
He had 3 presidential terms.
Well, no, not Eisenhower. Wait, no, I'm not thinking of him.
Delaware Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt.
Wait, yeah, FDR. That's another one.
Yeah, I forgot about Franklin Roosevelt. Okay. So I was in college in Roosevelt, Warren Springs. So there you go. That's the answer to anything.
That's what I meant to say.
But Eisenhower during World War II, yeah, and then he ended up passing away, sadly.
Hmm.
Mangle.
No. Fucking keep it down there, Mangle. Jesus Christ, we talked about this.
Yeah, he's gonna pop out of closet.
Oh my.
Yeah, fucking. I already had that shit happen to me to Dark Souls. We don't need it fucking here now. I would like to. I'd like to actually make a small discussion on Dark Souls. All right. I know I like. Just like stroking it.
Yeah, don't
Dark Souls, but.
This game is fucking brutal.
The thing is, the reason why I
Still.
want to talk about it is because I'm not doing a full-fledged review here necessarily, but I want to give my quick thoughts about it so far.
Okay.
I have so far put 34 hours into the game. That's a lot. Give or take a couple of them for me being AFK for a little while. So in all honesty, I was playing it for about maybe 30 hours now.
Still.
This game is by far one of the most difficult I have played in my entire life of playing video games ever.
It's
By far.
fucking like hard
Still.
and hard.
Even Jerome said himself, "No, I'm not playing. I would never play this game. That'd piss me off. Fuck that."
You know why? It's because this is the biggest problem with the game. There are the only checkpoints is when you find a bonfire. They're so far in between from each other.
Oh my.
And if you fucking die, you lose all your souls, and you gotta start all the fucking way back to the bonfire. It is.
Yeah, you gotta find your dead body. You get your souls back. Now, I've played Dark Souls for a very long time now, but 3 is a whole nother fucking
Oh
story.
my god, dude, it's retarded.
It really is.
Man.
And the thing is, though, I still love it. I love this game. It's great.
Unlike Double Toasted, they hate that game.
Oh my.
Oh, dude, they can't get past the first fucking level.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so far it has been an incredible experience, both combat-wise and aesthetics. The game is beautiful looking.
Oh, it's amazing.
It really is. I am so impressed with it. But I gotta say right now, my biggest issue with the game has been the frame rate dippage.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Still.
That's what IGN said too, and they gave it
yeah.
a blazingly high score.
Yeah, I'm still gonna give it a very high score for right now, but yeah, sometimes the frame rate drippage is really bad, and the other part is the network problems.
Oh my god.
We're on version 1.04 right now, and the networking problems still seem to be persistent. I don't know why.
Oh my.
At any rate, it's still been a very incredible experience.
Oh my god.
I think Lucas just saw that.
No, this is different. Well, this is fucking different.
Okay.
Ethan Nunn shared this. There's this guy, Alfonso Laroni, shared this picture, and
What was that?
it's so stupid. I'm not gonna.
Oh, it's so stupid yet you're laughing at it.
There's this product. No, I can't. I have to say.
Does it show how that's
Describe it. It's too fucking ridiculous. I can't.
Does it say move?
I can't really describe. I really don't want it. It's better if you guys see it. Oh my god.
Now, anyways, I forgot. There was another thing I wanted to slightly discuss. I want to touch upon.
Oh, I do too. There's two things.
Okay, let me see if we have the same one here. Go ahead and say one of yours.
One of them is the Doom beta.
Bingo.
Oh my fucking god.
You saw the picture?
Yeah, I've seen that before, man. That's so stupid, dude. That's...
Oh boy.
Let me see. Wait, Alfonso Fucking really? Wait.
Oh. Oh. Not responding. Hold on.
Fucking really? Wait. Oh. Really, dude?
It's stupid. Ethan Nunn shared.
It's stupid yet you're laughing at it.
I can't believe this thing exists.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay, here's my thought. I don't think it exists, but if it did, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. Oh man.
But yeah, about the Doom beta. Okay, my buddy Double Nine played it. and another friend I know played it, and from what I've been hearing, they've been saying, "Oh, Luke Nukem I think Luke Nukem told me he played it, and everyone's been telling me the same thing: is that it suffers from identity crisis."
Now, I've watched Critical play it, and I love the guy, but he was terrible at it.
Yeah.
That was the point. Yeah.
It was the point. Well, he's funnier than hell, dude, with that shit.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, I was watching him play the game, and yeah, it really does suffer from an identity crisis. It really does. It doesn't know what it wants to be.
And you know the thing is, like, okay, the weapon loadouts, they suck. Why? I'll tell you why. When you're playing deathmatch or team deathmatch, I'm sorry, you're only going to be using 2 fucking weapons: the rocket launcher and the super shotty. That's all you're going to use, unless you get the Gauss.
Oh my!
That laser that kills anything in one shot. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. That's pretty lame. It just.
And wow. All I gotta say is this: I'm just gonna wait for the single player and the co-op.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, sometimes with games such as this, the multiplayer can almost feel like an entirely different game than the actual single player.
Still.
Oh yes, absolutely.
For example, BioShock 2. BioShock 2. Now, a lot of people didn't really like it so much. I myself spent the $100 on getting the special edition. I do not regret it.
Still.
I love the series. I love it. And when I got the game, I first played single player, of course, and I was enjoying myself. When I went on multiplayer, holy shit, it was like a completely different game.
Still.
And I liked both of them. I really did. And so that's what I'm kind of expecting for 2 years, to be a very different game multiplayer-wise, but then it will show its true colors during the single player. That's what I'm theorizing, and I'm hoping I'm correct.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Luke Nukem said this, and this is actually true. The multiplayer, God, Luke Nukem sent me this video about this one individual who did like a review of it all. It's like 30-some minutes, and he went in depth over everything. And he said this: the multiplayer is made for Doom. It's made by Infinity Studios, who also did Halo and the DLC for Call of Duty.
Oh God.
That makes sense.
It wasn't made by id Software.
Right. Okay, so that's why then.
Okay.
Who was this guy? Because Luke showed me this, and this was an amazing video. This guy went in depth over everything. I'm still looking for it. Where the fuck is it? Okay, here we go. Copy link address. That dude. He's kind of pretty popular on YouTube. Yeah, I could. Yeah, and you know the thing is, all the footage I see from the single player, I was like, I fucking love it. I absolutely love it. And I remember IGN and I think Game Informer actually got hands-on experience on the single player, and they said it was awesome.
Still.
Yeah.
But the multiplayer beta, ooh boy.
Oh my.
So I guess I was right then. If the multiplayer was made by a different studio, it's going to feel like...
Infinity. Yeah, same people who did the Halo and shit, and those guys did like console DLC, first-person shooter, modern gaming.
Still.
Yeah, so that makes sense then.
Yeah.
It does.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, then I guess my theory was correct.
I thought you did look. No, the guy who did that video, his name is Total. Hey Gary, you know, like this. Total Biscuit. Yeah, Biscuit. And most of the guns in Doom, they have fucking scopes.
Really?
I'm dead serious. Like 4 weapons, dude. And there's only like 6, 7 weapons in the beta.
That's stupid. Well,
that's not fucking Doom.
Yeah,
Still.
Doom is about going all ham, not like I guess.
Yeah, it's an arena shooter. It's an arcade shooter.
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. If it was a well, let's just say it's beta, which means everything's not completely done, but it's kind of near there. Here's the thing, though. Doom is all about going full ham.
Hell yeah.
Still.
You go full ham, and like if they had a sniper rifle, which they do, that's understandable. It deserves a scope. But when it comes to every other weapon, Jesus Christ, why attach a scope on it? It's like with me and revolvers. Do not put a scope on that shit.
You bet no, fuck no. The only
No.
way you do that and make it great is Uncharted 3.
Still.
Because they did that, but it made sense. But here's the thing, like when I'm playing Brutal Doom, okay, like you have the assault rifle and you can aim down the sights, but there's no fucking scope on it.
Still.
Right, exactly.
Stupid.
It was stupid, yeah.
And yeah, like I said, when you're playing the multiplayer, like the deathmatch, you're only going to be using two fucking weapons: the rocket launcher and your super shotty. Rocket launcher for long distance, super shotty for close distance.
Still.
That is it.
That is it, yeah.
All the other weapons are completely not balanced.
That is interesting.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
And the weapon loadouts, they fucking suck. They're absolute garbage. Because you're only going to stick with one. Yeah, it feels like Halo and Call of Duty. That's exactly what it was, but it's made by the same people who did the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Still.
That's why, I can't wait for Snap Map, the Doom thing where you can create your own like custom like multiplayer levels and co-op shit. Oh yeah, there's damage numbers in the game too.
Still.
Okay, that part doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me, but that's not like Doom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree with that. It doesn't bother me. It's definitely not like Doom. But the thing is, sorry, I just take a sip. If I had to, okay, here's my thoughts on games with.
James.
What's that?
No, Jackson Fulcher, girl. He said Doom feels like Call of Duty. That sounds like your Paradise Bromie. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh
Here's
my.
my thoughts on damage numbers. All right. In an RPG where a game has different scaling for like stats, like Borderlands, for example, that's perfectly fine. That's
Yes.
That's where it deserves damage numbers because you need to see how well your damage scales with things.
Mm-hmm.
In a multiplayer game like Doom, where I'm almost fairly certain there is no like leveling up as well as different RPG aspects, like you can't modify a gun to have more damage or whatever. It's utterly pointless.
Still.
What's the point?
Exactly. It's like, okay, I understand it's partly also a hit detector, where it's like, okay, you hit this person for this much damage. Like, okay, that's fine, but there's other ways to go about it. That's just, it seems kind of, I don't know, pointless to me.
Still.
It just seems pointless. It just seems like a design idea they just could have, left out. But, again, I'm not too bothered by it at all, but it's like...
Okay, here is another problem I found in the game, and Total Biscuit, yeah, he nailed, okay, you can do, like, fatalities, see, Drum, I do research, get the fuck out of here, Luke.
Oh my.
Now you can do fatality, like a fatality, kind of like in the single player of Doom. But here's the problem.
Yeah.
Wait. Yawn. Time to watch some Asian lesbians.
Gary.
Oh, Gary. Hey, Gary. Next time I do a gameplay video. Oh, here, I know something I can hit Gary with. Yeah, watching those two guys from Double Toasted play Dark Souls 3 is like watching Gary play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It's just awful.
Oh God, help me.
Oh, here comes another meme. I just know it, motherfucker.
Shots fired.
Okay, when you do a first-person fatality, you're stuck in an animation. Okay.
Okay.
That gives other players a free shot. Once you're done with that kill, boom, you get killed instantly.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Don't get it
It's
either.
all like in the first game, like when you're doing that fatality, it works because just like in Brutal Doom, when you do like a fatality, you're in an invincibility animation state. So
Still.
no other people can fuck with you. And then when
Agreed.
you're done with that kill, you can get back to doing what you're doing. See, that's why it's that's why I'm looking forward to the single player and the stat maps.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I do have some big. Anyway, are you guys done with Doom or?
Okay, is the other one has something to do with Red Dead Redemption 2 about the leak map?
Oh, about the leak.
Yes. There has been a leak about. It showcases what the map is going to look like in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I looked at it, and I was just like, it looks like it takes place in Europe.
Oh my.
It sort of does.
That's pretty weird.
Well, in terms of its structure, I mean.
Okay.
Some aspects sort of look like the first game, but then again, it's a leak. The game don't come out.
Yeah, I
for a while.
agree.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing is confirmed nor denied at this point. It just
Right.
is.
Yeah.
It can be anything at this point.
Still.
Anyway, though.
And like, hold on, Luke. Hold on. I know Shane had one more gaming thing.
Still.
Well, it's not actually gaming related. This is something I found on the internet. It's a little weird. I'm surprised Japan didn't do this because it was actually China. Now, in terms of what China is, it's very industrial. It can be a little odd sometimes, but this one really takes the cake. This is something I expect Japan to do. I don't know the full story behind this, but it's apparently gotten pretty viral, where there's apparently a bulldozer battle in the streets of China.
Still.
Now,
Oh boy.
it's almost like watching an episode of BattleBots, except big ass robots. Instead of robots, you got big ass construction machines. And I don't know the context behind it, but it was really entertaining to watch them because in all actuality, it was actually kind of entertaining because one guy that was messing with the bulldozer actually knocked another guy over. Yeah, look it up. It's called Bulldozer Battle in the Streets of China. And I don't know what the context is. If anyone could find that out, please let me know. Because I'm actually very curious.
So.
It's so weird. It's almost like as if a couple of guys are about fucking done with their job.
Oh
and they just
boy.
want to screw with each other with freaking bulldozers.
When
Yeah.
you hear that someone eats the last cookie that was supposed to be yours, and it shows me giving a face like,
Oh boy.
yeah, Gary, because you ate them all, you fat fuck.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm going on.
But yeah, so very interesting piece of news. It's nothing important, but
I think
entertaining.
it's funny.
It is
I
funny.
want to see that. I want to see the video of the bulldozer just knocking that dude on his ass.
Oh wait, which one?
You said there was some guy got knocked.
No, it's when they were doing the bulldozer battle. Yeah, one of the guys who was driving the bulldozer like completely toppled over.
Oh my.
Run him over.
Oh my god.
God help me.
Good lord.
Help
But,
me.
yeah, so
I would treat that day if it's the holiday.
but yeah, so that's been all that's going on in the internet as of late. I haven't really found anything else that has been very interesting as of late. But I mean, besides that, Dark Souls and all that shit.
Speaking of game, actually, I'll let Luke go because there's one more I want to talk about. But go ahead, Luke.
So coming out of the NFL, and this has never happened before in the history of the NFL. This has never happened before. The first two picks of the NFL draft have been traded. The Titans got the Rams to move up to number 1 overall, and the Eagles are now today moving up to the Cleveland Browns at number 2.
Oh my.
These deals are absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna look these up and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened because it has never happened before. It has never happened. Like the first overall pick and the second overall pick have not been traded.
When I talk about football, it makes my nipples hard and erected.
Oh boy.
So Titans. What the Titans get is the first round pick for the Rams, which is 15th overall, a second round pick, another second round pick, a third round pick, and then 2017 a first rounder and a third rounder. And the Rams get the number 1 overall pick, a 4th round pick, and a 6th round pick.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not a good deal. I think that the Rams definitely aren't got screwed over. But whoever they pick, we don't know. And then the Browns and Eagles.
Oh my.
This one's even worse.
Austin said, "Of course, coconut test goes to football."
Oh my god.
This is big though. This has never happened. That's why I want to go over it. It's never happened in the history of football before. Now, though, for the the second pick, the Eagles get the second pick and a 2017 fourth round pick. The Browns get the number 8 overall pick, a 2016 third round pick, a 2016 fourth round pick, a 2017 first round pick, and a 2018 second round pick. And the Eagles got screwed pretty much. But because here's my question: the Eagles are going to go get a quarterback. Why? What is the point? You signed Sam Bradford to a $36 million deal, and you signed the backup Chase Daniels to a 1-year, $12 million deal. What? What do you think about this?
Sorry, I'm so grumpy. I just have a belly. I think you told me to
Oh my.
Don't you think that's a little ridiculous, Jerome? And you're like, if you were.
In a way, yeah.
Well, you guys have a better understanding.
Shane feels left out, poor buddy. He's like, man, fuck you guys. He's like, fuck you guys. Well, dude, you play games.
Well, I'm not doomed though, unfortunately. I have my Wii U, which I am going to be taught next week. Next podcast, I'll be doing a review of Star Fox Zero, so look forward to that.
Yeah, Wii U. That's the sound. That's the sound I make after you rip out nasty ass protein fart.
Yep.
Oh my.
I mean, awesome.
Oh, Wii U!
Yeah, real sorry. It's the new protein shake I'm on. It's got extra carbs and nutrition.
What do you think that happened? Like, the NFL draft, though, is going to be interesting this year. Never happened. Honestly, it's really interesting what they gave up. The Rams and the Titans both gave up. And now, another news that just happened a couple hours ago is Josh Norman, one of the best defensive backs in the NFL. The Panthers took away his franchise tag, and now he's an unrestricted free agent.
Oh my.
Wonder
So
why.
now he can sign with anybody. There are 6 teams now. 6 teams involved with getting him. The 49ers, the Rams, the Buccaneers, the Dolphins, the Steelers, and the Chicago Bears.
Austin said gluten-free Wii U.
Oh my.
Free.
Help me.
They're not gluten-free because I accidentally shoved it up my butt.
Oh god.
Free.
I just love that. Austin.
That's like, dude, hold on. That's like Lucas saying, no, chains, they're not made out of wood.
Now it's
I
have food in my mouth.
Serious, Lucas. I was like, no, they're not gluten-free, Austin. Contrary to popular belief, they're not.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, by the way, it's like, when I shared that fucking video, when I went back and I explained everywhere where the gluten-free originally started, where the origins was,
Oh, yeah.
dude, the views went from like around 60 up to like 80 or 90.
Oh my.
That's really cool. That's awesome. Yes, gluten-free. People, it's a
fucking hell.
Yeah, me going crazy over him messing with that
Anyway,
fucking fat.
really, that's all my main topics. I think I might have an okay. I got quick top. I got 2 quick topics. Oh my
I
god.
thought chick was blowing you. That's where you're going. Oh.
No.
Oh boy.
There is a political movement now called, get this, I'm not kidding you with this title name, #Bros for Hillary.
Oh my.
Fucking really?
There is a group. And look at their Facebook page. These people are some of these dumbest people I have ever seen. Oh my god.
It doesn't make any sense because Hillary hates men.
I don't understand how there is a thing called #Bros for Hillary.
The fucking
I love both Hillary, so there you go.
fucking
ever.
the fucking bulldog faced bitch grilled cheese sandwich.
Grilled cheese sandwich. I'll never be able to eat a grilled cheese sandwich now.
Dude, you know she looks like? She looks like if at the Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark when she looked at the Ark of the Covenant, except she didn't die.
No, it makes no sense, but whatever.
Oh my god.
That is funny.
I don't know whether to tell her to go back in the house or put a leash on her neck to take her for a walk.
Oh god.
Fuck that. Fuck.
Oh
Dude,
my.
seriously, fuck that.
Gary, you asshole.
Oh fucking hell. Anyway, so
Guys, no wonder Clinton went to fucking Monica Lewinsky.
No. Stop with the Clinton bullshit. So, it's awesome. So, there you go.
I don't want those bulldog jowls nibbling on my giblets.
Oh, that's one.
It makes no sense, but whatever.
oh god.
Yeah, you like that?
Clinton saw this woman, and she also accused her husband of sexual assault. Yeah, really. Can't stand Hillary Clinton. Her and her.
You fuck
Yeah, I stand her. So, if you don't like her, I expect your opinion.
that. Seriously.
This is the one few things we
We're bros for Hillary.
Okay, so I know that we differ in terms of political views, but I think this is something we all can agree on.
And bros
Seriously,
are the worst political movement group ever.
Her fucking face looks like a rosebud.
No. She does not. Makes no sense to me, but whatever.
That is a good point. That is actually really true.
It's not true. So, stop it. Shut up.
It does look like a rosebud. Anyway, though, also, this I have to do a rant on because, honestly, you guys know about me and the hatred for Mr. Pickles, right? Premiered on Sunday, and I just went, you know what? I'm just gonna check this out for shiggles, just for one.
Yeah, because I would see Mr. Pickles and it would be good enough for me. So there you go.
Hold the fucking phone. Check this out for what?
Shiggles, shits and giggles.
Shiggles?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah, I said Shiggles. Don't you know Shiggles?
I've heard of sharded, but what the fuck?
No, Shiggles is short for shits and giggles. I've told you this before, man.
Man!
You're drunk.
Yeah, I've said Shiggles before. Shits and giggles.
Well,
Yeah, sometimes they, whatever the word is in giggles. I don't know.
bend me over and fuck my ass sideways. Are you kidding me?
Oh my!
Call me wherever you want as long as it make you feel good.
Anyway, Mr. Pickles, this episode.
Jackson, you asshole. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Pickles is clearly the best cartoon. Dude, I saw some of the episodes. They are fucking just awful.
They are
Oh
so
my!
bad. Literally, the first pilot episode is where the kid Tommy gets plastic surgery.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Oh, I seen that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not new.
Well, it is to me, in my opinion. So, if you don't like it, tough shit.
It's like a
But
bang
it's
stuff
not
and
new.
the guy wants to marry the kid.
It's pretty fucked up.
No, the season 2 premiere takes place right after the season 1 finale, where the grandfather gets checked into a mental institution because of.
Let me guess, because they think it's the same fucking shit over and over. Oh, you think Mr. Pickles did this? They think he's crazy. Yada yada yada. Same bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's a doctor who wants to give the grandpa a lobotomy.
God help me. It was awesome. There you go.
Oh, what? That kind of medical practice hasn't been done in ages.
I know, but the guy, it's so stupid. Then it involves where they have to get Mr. Pickles wants to get the grandfather out of the mental institution before the lobotomy happens, and Tommy and his mom go to the mayor station to petition for the mayor to pass that ordinance that will release him from the mental institution. And before that happens, Mr. Pickles actually kills the mayor because he was cheating on his wife with a prostitute. He kills the mayor and then takes out the bones of the mayor and then disguises himself as the mayor.
That was even more better because Dane Bodenheimer has been inspiring me to make films, TV shows. He was a great inspiration to me. Great guy. And as for the Northern Orange haters out there, fuck off.
So bad. I literally I cringed off this entire episode. Like
Jesus Christ, dude! What the fuck is this
worse.
shit?
It gets worse.
Give me a.
Oh, it gets worse, yeah.
No,
Okay, now what is it? Hold on a second. What is everybody saying, bro? No more bro. No more.
Oh, God help me.
Everybody just keeps saying fucking bro. No more.
They're trying to get a rise out of you, man. You're giving them ammunition.
I'll give them a rise with my big fat dick up their butt. Now quit with the bro. No more.
Anyway, it just gets so much worse. The next part of the episode is when Mr. Pickles is acting like a dog while dressed up as the mayor, and the wife sees nothing wrong with it for some reason. Then all these people.
Don't tell me he bangs the mayor's wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. What? Wait, what?
Oh, don't tell me he bangs the mayor's wife.
No, like I'm not.
I'm actually okay. No, I'm actually a little surprised. I am actually surprised.
Here's what happens in the episode.
What?
After the guy who the grandfather actually likes being in the mental institution, so he doesn't have to be Mr. Pickles. And then there's this guy. Literally, this is one of the worst supporting characters that comes in. He literally checks into the mental institution because he thinks he's a tomato.
Yeah, much better than that VeggieTales bullshit.
That's stupid. I'm sorry, I can't even fucking get mad or anything like that, mostly because this shit's trivial to me, but I was gonna say, that is stupid.
Yeah,
It is not for me.
And then after he thinks he's a tomato, he thinks he's a fruit fly, and then he thinks he's a frog.
That's stupid.
It defies logic of how
Yes,
bad this show is.
not.
What made me laugh is if he thinks he was a frog or a toad and he was eating Honey Smacks.
We'll get to that character later. There's something that happened to that character later that just really disturbs me. But anyway, continuing on the episode, then the mayor goes to have a public town hall where he has to pass all these ordinances and everything. And then he sees another dog and then starts banging the dog.
Oh, really?
It was awesome. Big time.
Does it play that heavy metal Does it play that heavy he possesses the dog? He's like Mr. Pickle. And he does that.
He literally just grabbed the dog and started banging while in the mayor's skin.
God help me.
It
was awesome.
Fuck,
Dude.
It's bad.
dude, that's fucked.
Yeah, and then it reveals that Mr. Pickles was inside the mayor all along. He jumps out of the mayor's skin, after the terrible policeman tries to arrest him, and
Oh my god, that fucking.
do all the things that he did.
Makes no sense, but whatever.
And then Mr. Pickles infiltrates the mental institution and eventually kills the doctor. I mean, not kills the doctor, but eventually kills all the patients and lets him go.
Wait. How does he kill the patient? Because there's always a way he just kills him.
He comes in. He comes into the. He actually is the policeman brings him into the mental institution. Then he jumps out of the skin of the mental. Once he's in the mental institution, kills the patients.
Oh my.
I know that, but how does he? Oh, never mind.
The doctor makes him release the grandfather and him, and then at the end of the episode, the doctor is taken into Mr. Pickles' dungeon, and then this character that thinks he was a frog actually gets his limbs. He actually gets turned into a frog by body augmentation. And
just like that movie Tusk.
Yeah.
No, it's like the movie, the story, fairy tale, the Frog Prince. I don't know.
No, he doesn't get turned into a physical frog. He just gets his tongue stitched together longer and all this stuff, and he does a double lobotomy on the doctor's head, killing him, and that ends.
God, dude.
Folks, I am telling you right now, please, please write Adult Swim and tell them to cancel the show. It is the worst. This episode was worse than any Mr. Pickleball I've ever seen.
I won't tell Adult Swim to get this canceled. So if it gets canceled, I'm gonna be mad angry.
Well, worse than the season finale of 1, because I saw that online. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was worse. I'm sorry. It was worse.
Oh my
It
god.
is so bad, folks.
Why? Okay, because if you go on YouTube, there's tons and tons of fucking rants. Yet, the show is so heavily popular.
I don't.
It's because it's getting.
Views. I know. It's getting views,
It's
but
getting the views because the teen. It's like probably like the teen population is like, oh, that's edgy and all that stuff. I'm like,
I don't.
No,
think it's
go
because
watch
it's
Super-
edgy.
watch Super Jail. That's great shit, man.
An Orange is great shit. And Mr. Pickles is awesome shit for me, in my opinion. So sorry. Moving on.
I don't know why they canceled that. Unfortunately, that's stupid.
That's bullshit. Super Jail was awesome.
It was awesome. Or Rick and Morty once it comes back on next
Yeah, Rick and Morty is awesome to me as well. So there you go.
year.
Oh no. Well, okay. At least Rick and Morty's coming back.
Yeah, it is. It's season 3. It actually was supposed to premiere late next year, but they're actually pushing it up, which is awesome.
Yeah.
They're actually pushing it up more. But
Oh, okay.
anyway, though, folks, this episode is as bad as Red Seeks Help, Drawn Together the movie, the worst episode of SpongeBob, One Course Meal, and there's plenty more bad
SpongeBob, yeah, I love SpongeBob in my opinion, so there you go.
episodes of Family Guy. Probably the worst Family Guy episode is Quagmire's mom. That's another worst episode.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I've never seen that one either, but I will get to give that a watch, so it'll be amazing. So there you go.
It's worse than almost all of them.
Nick Canino was like, fucking Mr. Pickles. That show sucks some devil shit.
No, terrible idea.
Well, only as bad as Rent Seeks Help for me. It's tied for worse with Rent Seeks Help. It's that bad, folks. Just don't watch it, ever.
I gotta watch it. Period.
Oh my god, they're still flooding the goddamn chats with bro. No more bro!
Oh my.
No, bro. Please. Only I can say bro. James can say bro.
The fuck you can.
Anyway, though, I'm going to get a drink. You guys go ahead and talk about something.
Okay. Let me think. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna turn things focused.
I bought some rice cakes. They're Quaker milk rice cakes. They're very delicious.
Oh my.
Well, I'm glad Lucas isn't around to listen to this though, because I've actually heard some. Well, actually, I was at work and I had all my shit done before the rush came in, and I read a short review of the new Star Fox, and apparently it's mediocre as fuck.
Oh man.
Which sucks because I really like that series, but.
Oh yeah, the one for the Super Nintendo and the N64, great shit.
Oh, the N64 is one that I started with. That shit was my jam.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, it was great. So it's kind of disappointing to hear that it's mediocre, but that was only one review. It's only one I've read. I guess one of the reasons is because they try too hard with the controls, utilizing the gamepad too much.
Oh, fucking Al, 8 now he's going berserk. He's like, no fucking way, media. Because Star Fox 64 is his greatest. It's like his favorite game of all time.
Oh, I agree. It was one of my absolute all-time favorites as well too. Alex and I can certainly agree on that.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh my.
Actually, Luke, it's actually not from GameSpot. It really wasn't. It was actually another news source for games I've seen. But yeah, I mean, it's disappointing to hear that. But it's all, like I said, it's only one review. It could be completely different somewhere else.
Let me go to GameRankings.com because that is like the best.
Take a look.
All right, let me see. There we go. Let's go to Game Rankings. Yeah, I looked at the word gravitas with him and his goddamn words. All right. Star Fox
0.
0 a point. 0.
Oh my.
I'm back, folks.
Okay, it's for the Wii U, am I right?
Yes.
There's 31 reviews.
Really?
And the overall synopsis isn't too kindly.
Oh my.
Boy.
Yeah, Giant Bomb gave it a 2 out of 5. GameSpot gave it a 7 out of 10. EGM gave it a 7 out of 10. IGN.
7 out of 10 doesn't seem to. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but the way they grade games, it's a little different. Like anything that's not above like a 9 isn't great.
Well, that's
or
stupid.
8, I guess. That's just the way how they. That's just.
I know that's the way that they go, but statistically, that's stupid. I'm sorry.
Still.
Statistically, that's stupid.
Oh, Game Informer gave it a 6.75. Shit.
Still.
That's so sad. Because you know what the worst part about that is as well, too? Platinum Games were the ones behind this one. They have never made a bad game. Every single one I have played. Mad World, Anarchy Reigns, Bayonetta 1 and 2. Vanquish even was good.
Vanquish, I remember that. Yeah, that was crazy.
Still.
It was crazy. I wasn't used to it, but it was still really good.
Okay, this is their title. It's the Star Fox game you wanted in 2002.
Oh, man. That's not fair.
Not fair at all.
But, yeah, it's just, that's sad, because I really like Star Fox. I really
Getting it on Friday, so I was looking for
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wait, what the fuck?
IGN. I was looking at the IGN score for it.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
What the fuck are you? What, dude? Are you like that space?
No, I was on IGN.
It's IGN's review of Star Fox.
I was on IGN, so.
Whoa! Listen to this. I gotta read this from Giant Bomb. All of this would have been welcome in the early 2000s, but the years of disappointing follow-ups and the overall progression of industries lead to Star Fox Zero having the impact of an HD re-release rather than a full sequel. Okay, ready for this? Being able to look, kids, what are you doing?
I went down the road.
I'll give you some.
I hate it when I do that. Anyways.
Being able to beat the game in 2 to 3 hours doesn't help.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No
my.
matter how many branching paths or lackluster challenges missions are included.
Okay.
Seriously.
Well, that's no good. Well, I mean, okay, if you can beat a game that quickly, that's fine. That's fine.
No, that's not fine. That's
Listen what I have to say. Listen what I have to say.
Okay.
If the replay value is good, then that's fine. The replay value is good. Now, I don't know what this game has replay value.
Well, look at the Call of Duty 4. You know, the best one easily. There's that single player campaign is like only like 6-7 hours. Like it's like around 6 hours, but it's so fucking awesome. And there's so many things to do. That's a damn shame.
It is. It
Still.
is a damn shame. I'm very disappointed, to say the least.
Well, I'll be able to find for myself, though.
Yeah, you'll find out for yourself. I mean, who knows? You'll actually like it more than these people do.
Still.
Who knows?
Also, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm more of a.
Well, it's not. It's not about being hardcore versus casual.
Still.
I should know it. God, I'm the hardcore gamer. I love Mario. I love all Mario games.
Oh, boy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Mario Party 7. That's my favorite.
Oh man, but yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of hardcore versus. Then we're basically comparing apples and oranges at that point.
Oh, okay. Look who says that's less than 4 hours. If you understand that reference, that's from Angry Joe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is 2 to 3 hours. Son of a bitch, man.
Oh, my.
That sucks, dude. That really does. And if it's a full price game, it doesn't feel worth it.
Wait, oh yeah, I gotta say this. Fucking Gary said, along with Romeo's, there is a new snack coming to the network. Ladies and gentlemen, Tubby Cakes.
Jesus Christ.
Is it rice cakes with Jerome's face on it?
Me with the fucking duck face.
Oh, my.
This was already on the Romeos, so.
Well, true.
I want to do something different.
Really, Gary?
I know he's gonna. I hope those Tommy cakes are gluten free like my rice cakes.
Oh my!
Oh God. Please. Oh. Anyways.
Let me see what time it is. Oh my God, we only done 1 hour.
Damn. So should we do the conversation topic next,
I
or?
think we should. If you guys don't have anything else, I think we should do the discussion.
I don't think I have anything.
If you have anything, if you don't have anything else, then we'll do that. But if you have another thing to talk about, we'll do that.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Yes, one more thing.
Okay.
I just remember it. Now, Gary thought of a good idea. It's the Network Summer Games.
Oh,
Yeah. Which I'll react to in a few, sometime in the future. So there you go with that.
What it is that we choose 10 classic games from like the Nintendo and Super Nintendo era.
Oh my.
And for 10 days straight, he's gonna choose a game out of a out of a bowl, and whatever day for that game he chooses, you'll start with that day. And I think the games are you have Tetris for the NES or Game Boy because they're the same rating system.
Still.
You got Contra 3, you got Super Mario Brothers, you got Paperboy, you got Super Double Dragon, you got Pac-Man. There was a couple other ones, but yeah, this goes on for 10 days straight, one game per day, and the goal is to try to get the highest score possible. And you got to submit either a photo or a video if you get in that high score onto the network for it to count. And it'll end at 12 a.m. on that day for your time zone. If you don't submit a score, you get a 0 because you did not submit nothing. And I am going to be defending my title.
Yeah.
And it's going to be against me and 8 or 9 other people. And I think there's a couple more that joined. And Lucas and Alex are my latest victims.
Oh my.
Well, even though I probably won't be able to beat that, I can still say one thing. I beat Ornstein and Smo 3 times.
Hey man, dude, I
Trust their nipples for that one. Shit.
I'll be twisting your nipples because that's fucking hardest boss character in history, folks.
Oh my.
If I can beat it a 4th time, Jerome will go ahead and twist my nipples for me.
I will. Oh bullshit! Okay, I gotta read this. Luke Nukem says Jerome is the Roman Reigns of the network. Just saying. Get the fuck out of here.
Nukem,
Oh my.
take back your words.
Muscle boy bitch tits. Give me a fucking break.
So, yeah, Summer Games sounds pretty fun, actually.
That would be pretty.
Alex says, yeah, laugh now, Romy. Ha ha ha. And you can't use an emulator. You cannot cheat with it.
Agreed.
No, you can't.
I will know if you do. You can't bullshit me.
Agreed.
You
That's
can't
true.
bullshitter.
And what I mean is, like no emulator pausing, no emulator save states, or forward or rewinding, or cheat codes that allow you to do that, and all that kind of shit.
Agreed.
Right, yeah.
Yep. I forget. There's Prisoner Jackal. That's another one. 1943. That uses the point system as well. There was a couple. Okay, one of the ones we wanted to do is the arcade version of Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, I tried to find one online. I couldn't find an arcade-free version. There was one, but you can only play the first level over and over. That's it.
Still.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah. Otherwise, Donkey Kong would have originally been one of them. And I thought of Street Fighter 2, but here's the problem with that. You still keep your points no matter how many times you lose.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
So it wouldn't be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
There was a couple other ones, but yeah. Donkey Kong on the NES, that's way too fucking easy. You gotta play the arcade version because that game is brutal.
Still.
Oh god, really, Gary, with this stupid.
What's he doing now, this son of a
Did
bitch?
a meme where he goes, admit it, this is so you. And he goes, when you see your crush at the gym, and he goes, excuse me.
Oh boy.
You
Oh my god. Okay. Gary just posted this on the number, and it just says the word bro.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen
it.
that. Yep.
Fucking really?
Oh God.
So yeah, I'm gonna be defending the title, and let's just say this. Looks like my title isn't going anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be talking shit, maybe. Oh yeah, and I did a post where, well, I did the video. You were part of it last night, but before that, I did it off camera. I scored. Okay, I did a no death high score run of Super Mario Bros., which means if you die once, it's over. You cannot do it anymore.
Mhm.
I scored 1 million points on a no death run.
Damn.
1,500,000 points.
Oh boy.
Because I didn't want to, lose it or anything. And I left. I won the game with like 20-some lives.
Oh God.
So, and then in the comment section, like, there's a guy named Matthew who's really good with Smart. He's like, holy crap, the most I've ever get was like 800,000. He couldn't believe it. He's like, how the hell did you get 1 million? So, that's it. That's all my topics. I guess we can go towards the main highlight.
Yes, the discussion topic.
All right.
4.
Alrighty, folks. It's
We're
time to
discussing right now. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, what was that?
Let's take
Are we
Impact or Shane.
going to be discussing like weightlifting, bodybuilding?
It may pertain to that. We'll see.
Look, you're a power lifter. The way you've been lifting is powerlifting. Damn it.
Oh boy.
I do quite well by you.
The fucking
Power
chain.
makes strength.
Yeah. No, bodybuilding. Body means mass. That's why I'm bigger than you.
Oh my god. Alright, so, everybody?
Yeah, I train like a bodybuilder.
Look at Thunder and Lightning right there.
Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I'm gonna be eating lightning. I'm gonna be crapping thunder all over your face.
Oh God.
Oh god. So,
No, you cannot eat change. That's not possible.
Agreed.
it's time to get your get your shit together, because it's time for, as I see it, the weekly conversation topic segment, where I myself come up with conversation topics to see what these two have to say about things.
Mhm.
So, and I guess you all are ready to go ahead and jump into this one.
Yes, we are.
All right. So we can all agree that science has made many different, has made our society a very interesting one. There's been breakthroughs in medical technology, regular, civilian use technology. For example, I can say that my smartwatch that I have on my wrist currently is.
Oh my.
What are you giggling at over there?
Yeah, Jerome.
Yeah, just keep going. I don't know.
Oh my god! So the smartwatch that I currently have
You have a
is.
smart car?
Hell no.
Those things are.
I'm scared of those things. That thing looks a lot like a reliable robin, and if you don't know what those things.
That thing is too small. My left banana nipple is bigger than that.
Oh God.
So, but for example, say for example, the smartwatches that we carry, or our phones, for example, are about 10 to 20 times more powerful than those computers that landed us on the moon. That's incredible.
Still.
It's insane. But one of the few things that I started looking up in technology was this thing called a sensory deprivation tank, if anyone's ever heard of that before.
I explain it. I think I know the name.
Okay, so basically the gist of this is it basically allows you to feel like you're floating out in space.
Mhm. Yep.
I forgot what its purpose is necessarily, but yeah, it's a very interesting thing.
Oh, floating in space, so it's like experiencing what it's like with no gravity.
Yeah, essentially, it's as the title depicts, you just don't feel anything. You're just floating out in space. It's like an experience in itself.
Mhm.
So that got me thinking. I was like, interesting. So then all of a sudden, I'm looking at stuff around in Steam, and they got virtual reality literally fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
You have all the stuff with the Oculus Rift coming out, PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
putting in their chips on the table with Project Morpheus, which is actually a very clever name, by the way. That's actually a good name.
Yeah, it was.
And of course, Microsoft doing their HoloLens as well too.
Yeah,
So everyone's
still.
putting their money on the table with this one. Now, I put these two together, and I'm like, huh, interesting. So, and the thought was, what if they made a tank that you can get in? And it's like the Matrix. You get into a virtual world and you live out another life. So, my question to you gents tonight is this. If there was a tank that you can get in, that you can go ahead and pre-program your perfect life, you can go ahead and have the most perfect life, what would that look like? And would you get in that tank knowing that you'll leave your old life behind getting inside?
Oh my god, that's like that movie with Bruce Willis. Where they enter a machine to have this life, except their old life is like just there, and you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
What the hell? Oh my god, I gotta look it up. But I know what you're talking. I hold on a second. As for me, okay, I want to hear Lucas. I want to hear it.
Now just think of me as, okay, so I'm gonna go up to you guys here, okay? Think of me as the guy who's gonna pre-program your perfect life here. So if Lucas is gonna go first, okay, Mr. Cantwell, Mr.
Oh my!
Mr. Lucas, if you'd like to go ahead and tell me about what would you like in your perfect life, go ahead and tell me what you think. What would be the few things that you would live in your perfect life?
Shit.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It is. Carefully think it over.
Alright, I do have a couple things.
Okay.
One thing is I would be living in a house that is able to mine copper. And copper that you can mine for probably around $20 million of copper a year or more a year.
Still.
You use that copper to sell to other companies.
That's an interesting
source of money. Literally, you would never run out of money.
Well, you never run out of money, but it's very interesting. But don't you think if it was a house that mined copper, it would be a little loud?
No, it would be like the area. It would be like a couple acres down. There would be like I would.
Okay, because I thought you were thinking. You're telling me.
Oh God.
All I imagined was this big, nice.
Have you ever seen? Okay, I'm gonna get to an example though. Have you ever seen the episode the Thanksgiving episode Stance American Dad, where his brother's Native American and he got this land, and the land they mine over $18 million of copper a year.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now. But what I had in mind was, I don't know why I was thinking this.
No, but
I was imagining
parts of it, but this is just the first part.
Oh no! This is what I was imagining. What you were trying to tell me was that you're gonna have a gigantic house with a big ass fucking drill at the bottom. I was like, that's. I'm like, look, I think that's a little silly.
Oh God.
The movie's called Surrogates.
Oh, Surrogates. There you go.
That's what this reminded me.
Oh my God. Okay, so all right. So you would be living in a very nice house that borders across a copper mining facility, essentially.
Yeah, or pretty much anywhere where you can mine any kind of material.
Okay. Well, remember, you're pre-programming your perfect life. You can pretty much go with anything, and it's a very interesting choice.
I would have a $1 million home gym, just like similar to Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my.
I would probably there are some other things I really do want.
Yeah, it's probably all machines. Bullshit.
No, it's not all machines.
Oh shit! Everything you do is all machines.
No, I did incline. The incline press is not a machine. That's a barbell.
I know that, but most of the pictures that you post, it's all machine bullshit.
Well,
oh
it's
my.
compound machines. It's not like these simple machines that like.
No, free weights, goddammit!
I did a good amount of stuff. I did a good amount of
fucking hell. Alright, so you would have a $1... $1 million.
Oh my.
What is a paperweight?
Yeah, the paperweight shake. Jesus.
Hey, you could spend a 15 extra and get a shake weight, and there you go, you'd be done.
Yeah, when you're done, they'll shoot in your face.
No,
Oh
yeah,
my.
If I designed it, you would know you'd be done because you get shit shown in your face.
Yeah, that's a South Park reference. I know that.
Anyway, so
Yeah, I know about South Park, and Len told me about this and say, Big Daddies, Big Daddies. So there you go. And Len, if you watch this episode, you're gonna love this Pay Game Podcast reaction video I've done. So there you go.
I don't need a segue. I do that by myself after I'm done watching Pineapple.
Oh my.
No, really.
And my other hand's caressing my gluten-free balls.
I would have a personal chef. I would be able to have like a chef cook for me. I would pretty much have my life pretty much set.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my.
Program it to have Gordon Ramsay.
Or
So
better yet, the Swedish chef.
Oh, the sweet chef. Dude, if I had that as my personal chef, I would never get bored. I would
Fuck
never get
no,
bored.
dude, he's my favorite Muppet. He's my
Damn
favorite
right.
Muppet.
Yeah, Swedish Chef is. Especially Kermit. Who else? Miss Piggy. And everybody else. You know, just probably let you know about that.
Right.
He is probably one of the best Muppets of all time.
He's like, oh, go see lobster, oh, go eat lobster.
Oh, God!
That's hilarious.
He fucking throws the chicken in the basket. He's like, oh, go see chicken, 2 points.
Oh, God.
Watch the Robot Chicken sketch with the Swedish chef. It is absolutely.
Okay, so you would have. It sounds like you have a lot of accommodations within your life here.
A lot of accommodations.
Yeah, well, you have a lot
I
of.
would be a celebrity, pretty much.
You'd be a celebrity.
Oh,
One
man.
thing that is really cool compared to my, would be in my house is, you know those there would be like a robot you can actually program, and you could download, and you can put you can make any character you want, put into real life.
Oh, it's kind of. Oh, I was gonna say like video game. It's like that fighting simulator called Mugen. You ever heard of that shit?
Yeah, no,
Mugen.
Yeah, I used to play Mugen. I actually got mine programmed and everything correctly. It was
Fucking Captain Caveman and Popeye.
Oh, my.
Ronald McDonald.
Make any person you want though. If you want to create a character, like you want to create something and make a person in real life, you can make it. That would have a machine system.
So.
Yeah, I would create Scarlett Johansson and Kate Upton and have her have to rewrite with me.
I know you were gonna say.
Oh, God. Help me.
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
That's why I wanted Luke is to go first.
I probably have some other. But
God.
Explain
No,
everything.
it would be me and Isabella.
It sounds. It sounds interesting. It sounds interesting, but like.
Okay.
Can't you think of
I have one. Gee, you didn't. I was gonna go up with more stuff too.
I know. I'm not saying okay, Lucas, you're fucking done. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. I'm putting my personal thoughts here. I'm the one programming your life here. You need to.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, dude.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm mostly busting your balls because I can, but
Still.
That's true. But anyway,
Exclusive freak balls.
Oh, boy.
I'm busting your gluten-free balls. Anyways. So if you want to go ahead and program your perfect life here going on so far we've got.
One thing I want to do every day is I would build a house, probably around a $50 million house, for specific for specific research for autism speaks and everything, be able to find a cure and be able to help children with the disease, be able to interact with others, and it would be pretty much like a giant hospital. It would be the best hospital ever.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good. It's like a research facility.
No, change the channel, change the channel. Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles.
Oh.
No. Again, makes no sense, but what?
Let me guess. In your perfect life, Mr. Pickles would never exist.
Yes.
It should exist to me, in my opinion.
That's an easy one.
Mr. Fucking Pickles. Yeah, Mr. Pickles.
One thing I would like to do if if I had a really good job, if I had
Well, this is your perfect life. You can have literally anything.
I'd be a voice actor.
Even. Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know why that's so funny, but that's brilliant.
One voice actor I want to work with, though, probably my favorite voice actor I want to work with, Kevin Michael Richardson.
Who was that again?
He voiced the Joker once.
Oh.
Cleveland Jr. He voiced he voiced a couple the principal in American Dad. He voiced a lot of characters.
Oh, okay.
He's
Interesting.
one of my favorite voice actors today. Well,
I've got a couple myself, but okay, that seems interesting.
Yeah,
But I mean, what about?
few things though. I do have to think of more things. So I'm gonna let Jerome go next.
Okay, all right. Mr. Latimer, if you were to program your perfect life here, then you get this set up for you. What would you pick? What would be anything?
Okay, first things first. Adam Sandler, any Happy Madison fuck talk.
Makes no sense. I respect your opinion about Happy Madison Productions. He was awesome, so there you go.
There's Jack Thompson and all the others. Should go to Guantanamo Bay.
No, they're not. So there you go.
Well, I mean, this is your perfect life. You can pre-program an actual prison for this kind of thing.
No, actually.
Prison. No.
I don't want them to exist. I want you to put them in an area, have a nuclear bomb go off, and vaporize their asses. That'd be the.
No. Bad. Stupid idea. I know it's kind of obvious, but it's a stupid idea.
First thing I would do.
Wait, Jerome, you'll be better. I think a public execution for them.
No, because actually, I would do that because I want everyone to know that it was me that did it.
Oh shit!
Goddamn that! That shows you how much I can't stand that much.
Like
Yeah, I know, but Happy Madison is my not my number one favorite comedy, but it's also it's one of my favorite comedies of all time. But go ahead.
Touchdown!
That started off pretty dark. Okay.
I don't
It's
I hate that motherfucker.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying.
Okay, as far as my house is concerned, okay. I want a big game room. I'm talking about all arcades, a bowling alley.
Okay. I would. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, arcades and that bowling alley. Yeah, speaking of that, we have it in my area. So there you go. As of this year. So, yeah.
I'd agree to that.
You know that movie Kingpin where the guy had a bowling alley in his house? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that because I love bowling and I want to kick Lucas's ass in bowling.
Yeah, yeah, that's not very nice. For me, I was a bowler and I have like 200 or not 200. Nearly close to be 150, 150s. Last time I was there, so there you go. But there you go.
And then
you really have the perfect room for you I have the perfect room for you in your house. It's the highest Gmail. It's like this. Like you could download.
It's like a hollow deck. It's basically like it's the porn dungeon essentially.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, so it's like not as boring or stupid as Christian Grey. Okay.
Still.
Essentially, well, I mean, minus the whipping and the beating, but I mean, unless that's something you're into, then I don't know.
No. Yeah, I love how he beats the shit out of her, and then what does she do? She cries in his bed. He's like, I'm so in love with you. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
So stupid.
Still.
Anyway,
fucking movie.
I'm not here to judge because I can't judge, but at the same time,
I will. That movie is fucking retarded.
It is.
So, in terms of life-wise, I want a machine where they will make. I want a machine where it will hologram like a clone of any hot chick I can think of, so I can make sweet love.
That's what I was just saying. It was basically
Bailey James.
It's like being like in Star Trek. It's like
exactly.
Star Trek, except lots of sweaty sex, but
Still.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, this is my playroom. She's like, oh, like Xbox? I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's so dumb, but okay. We all have needs too. That's understandable. Alright.
Still.
Similar to Grand Theft Auto 5 online, I want to be able to purchase all my weapons and all my cars and have like a huge a huge apartment complex with like each of my garages have like 10 cars full of supercars. Kind of like GTA 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else I would put.
Here's one thing I would. Okay, if I was.
Actually, there is one more. I would have an awesome gym, but there's no machines, Mr. Lucas.
Oh boy.
Some exercises you can't do without dumb machines. Leg extensions, leg curls. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, leg extensions and leg curls are stupid. They're some of the
they are really good for isolation.
They're garbage.
Oh my god.
I think I have strong legs. I do single leg extensions.
They're garbage. They're some of the worst exercises. They don't build shit on your legs.
Yeah.
You want to build legs? Do a form of squat or a leg press. There you go. You're done.
Leg press is technically a machine, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only machine. I just said that too. Other than the hack squat or the leg press, name a machine that you need to do.
There are some machines.
Come on now.
Test flies. Test flies,
even the Hodge twins say, they call them bitch flies because of garbage.
Oh my.
Not for me though. They work really well.
Yeah.
There's some other machines I can tell there are some good machines. Lap pull downs.
Okay, I'll actually give. Well, no, that's not a machine. That's a cable. That's a cable.
Yeah, still.
How about?
I win.
No, you don't. Not yet.
Bullshit.
Well, you can agree and disagree all you want. That's just my thing.
It's like, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. My aching blue balls.
Oh boy.
That's not a machine. What the fuck you need a machine for that bullshit?
Oh boy.
It helps, like, if you want to do side grip and you don't want to do barbell grip the whole time.
Well, use dumbbells.
I do dumbbells too. It's just nice to have some grip sometimes.
Oh my holy Jesus, mother mercy!
I have no idea what you guys are even talking about. Now I'm the idiot.
Okay.
Just swole. I think I got full steady.
Wait, Lucas, how much do you weigh?
229.
Bullshit! How much do you weigh?
220. I weighed right under 230 pounds. I just weighed myself today.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
I weigh
I
190.
weighed myself today at my gym.
I weigh 190.
Yeah, as of today, I've lost like a lot of pounds, so I'm gonna get myself into the exercising mood. So there you go with that.
You weigh 230. I weigh 290.
No, you probably weigh around 245. I think.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way I weigh less than 15 pounds more than you. I'm calling bullshit.
Oh my god.
I do. The problem is though, is I do have some extra weight that I need to lose right now.
Look at who you're trying to bullshit.
I will admit, I do have some weight I do need to lose, like around my gut. I do need to lose some weight around my gut. That's
You got the chuppa.
I got it worse than you. I got it worse than you do. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm surprised.
I would have an awesome gym, but it wouldn't be no machines.
Oh my.
Okay. Is that all you guys?
Oh, also, I would have like a food dispenser if I want all the honeycomb I want. It's kind of like a candy dispenser. You just pull down and it just comes out like crazy.
Unlimited candy.
Oh boy.
Like
I pull up the dispenser. I can have all the delicious ice cream I want, or all the delicious, all the delicious burgers or fucking burgers.
Yeah. Also, I'm trying to think of something. I had something else in my head. Hold on, what was it?
I'm actually very surprised because I have a few.
Unlimited protein cookies.
Wait, say that again?
Unlimited protein cookies.
Still.
Protein cookies? Is that
There's a company called Lenny and Larry's that makes protein cookies. They're amazing.
Oh boy.
16 grams of protein per cookie. It's actually really good.
Wait, 16 grams? That's shit!
For one cookie, though. These are big cookies, though.
Dude, I can fix like a tuna sandwich with some peanut butter and a protein shake. That's 100 grams.
Yuck. I'm allergic to peanuts, so there you go.
Come on.
It's just good for breakfast, though, to keep myself awake, mainly. Just keep myself awake and get
Oh man.
That's a gluten-free cookie.
Yes, it's gluten-free.
So if that's what you got, I'm a little surprised here. I'm a little surprised by. Well, I'm not entirely surprised, honestly.
Well, it's kind of hard to think of it right off the bat. I know that later on the road, I'd be like, oh, fuck, why didn't I think of that?
Okay, you guys want to hear what my answers would be? If I was presented with this, okay, if they were able to go ahead and create a tank that I'd be able to get in and pre-program my perfect life, a lot of it would actually involve traveling. I would have the ability to go ahead and travel to any place in the world that I so desire on any whim. So that's an enlightening experience.
It is an enlightening experience. You know what I actually would wish for?
What's that?
Did you ever hear the Shengon Wu from Shaolin Shogun, the Golden Tiger Claws?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Want the Golden Tiger Claws. There you go.
I haven't seen that in forever.
That show was amazing. I'm sorry. That show was...
Oh, wait, I want the powers of the Incredible Hulk. There you go.
Still.
Oh, man. Shit, dude. The lifting. It's too real with that one. Oh, God.
Because, even though Superman can fly, dude, the Incredible Hulk can fucking jump like 3 miles high.
Yeah, he can jump pretty fucking high.
I also want powers like the Avatar. Mainly, that would be my thing.
That's interesting. But, I mean...
We'll control water, earth, wind, and fire.
Oh, okay. Not the M. Night Shyamalan bullshit.
No, not the M. Night Shyamalan.
That shit.
The actual Avatar from this show.
Well, that's interesting, but I mean, if presented with the ability, yeah, I would go ahead and be able to travel on a whim anytime that I would so desire.
Still.
Okay, Golden Tiger.
A lot of the other parts of me would be involved with just enriching scenarios for myself, like if you have the ability to pre-program your perfect life, you have the ability to go ahead and learn and experience so much. That's what I would do.
Still.
I mean, not knocking anything you guys have been saying, because there is no wrong answer in this.
Still.
It's how you want it. Now, the true question about this is, with all these things that you would want, that would seem really cool to have, would you get in that tank and live the rest of your life from here to the end of your days, being in this virtual world? And by the way, in this virtual world, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference if it was virtual reality or real life. It would once you get in, it'll be like waking up from a really weird dream. Now, you said. Now the thing is, you would leave everything behind in your last life, including friends, family, and everything else.
Still.
To go in this virtual world.
Thing is, though, one of the things was also another thing is, I did think of something to add on to my personal thing. I would be able to have with the funds that I make, I would fund a actual part of the hospital making a universal cure for every disease possible.
Wow, that's good. I mean, again, this is a pre-programmed perfect life. You could also have it so there is no disease.
Honestly, it would be tough for me to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was just saying you could have it so that there is no disease, there is no sickness, there's no suffering. It'd be a literal paradise. So, I mean, that's just...
It would be tough. Honestly, it's tough for me. I'd have to think about if I had to leave or not.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once you get into this tank, you can't go back out to your pre-existent life. It's not one of those things you can go into a virtual world and be like, I had a tough fucking day. It's time to get into this virtual reality machine and just fucking do whatever. No, you would literally be leaving your old life behind, including everything else that has made your life what it is. Now, of course,
for best or worse, it depends.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on how
Still.
How you view it, and that's just how it is. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's some good, but there's also some they're bad as well. I mean, you
Oh,
got
no. I totally get it. You gotta look at it from each side of the spectrum.
exactly. So, me personally, even with the ability to be able to travel to any place in the world that I so desire, that's still really difficult. I probably wouldn't actually.
Well, with all the bullshit that's
Yeah.
going on in the world, I don't even know if I want to.
Yeah, there's that too, you know. Fucking hell. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting question, you know. It's one of those that it really is like a philosophical question in a sense, you know.
Yep.
I didn't expect it. I just came up with this shit at work. I can't believe it. God damn it.
No.
I come up with some weird shit when I'm at work. But anyways.
Still.
But yeah.
Well, that's because you're trying to occupy yourself with the weird shit you have to do.
Oh my.
Man, if anyone's down for a small story, I can tell one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Okay, so we'll now go ahead and go to a small short story.
Time for the Pink Chronicles, gentlemen. Story time.
Well, we all know that there are quite a few stupid people out there. Many stupid people. There was one time in particular, I remember I was working earlier.
Wait, can you hold up 1 second? Fucking James joined, and you know what fucking James said? This motherfucking troll. I think Romy should be kicked off the show. Let's have a vote. If you think Romy should be kicked off the show, say aye. I'm like, fuck off, dude.
Seriously?
Oh, fucking hell. But, anyways, so yeah. Anyway, so as I was saying, during this time at work, there was this guy who came in, right? He was looking for, freaking... What was it? I'm sorry. He was looking to go ahead and get a bottle of Gatorade. And it's one of those really big bottles, not the really small ones or anything like that. It was like the big bulky ones. And it was like about $2.78, I think.
That's cool enough.
No, $1.78. I'm sorry, it's $1.78.
Okay.
And of course, I'm sorry. Anyways, of course, it's one of those things where if you buy two, you can get it for $3.18. That's with tax, by the way. So the guy comes up to the counter. He's like, "You guys selling your Gatorade for 2 for $3?" And I'm like, "I don't think so. We haven't done that in a long time." It turns out I was actually wrong at this point. But
shit.
But the thing was that he was looking at it, and I'm just like, I don't think we are. So, but the thing is, he left without. He went and bought the one Gatorade, complained that he didn't get the discount for 2, and left. I was so dumbfounded. I was like, I couldn't say anything. I was like, what the fuck just happened? So the next day he comes in, right? He comes in again. He's like, "You guys doing that Gatorade for $3?" Like, yeah, actually we are doing that. And so he puts this Gatorade on the table, and I ring it up. And I'm like, "So is this all you want?" And he's like, "How come I'm not getting my discount?"
Oh no, he remembers.
And I look at it and I'm like, "Sir, you are well aware that it is a 2 for $3, not a 1 for $3. Because if you did that, you would be
I know what he's doing. He's talking about the one from before as well.
Oh, he didn't even remember that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I know. I had the same thought as before. He's like, "Oh, he wants to do this shit with me." So, no, you can't do that. If you've already done that before, you can't buy another one and say, "Oh, I'm going to go ahead and get it for $3, even though I already paid for it." Fuck that shit. If you didn't get it beforehand, you're not getting it now.
Oh my.
Yeah. I look at him. I'm looking at him with this face, and I'm just like, "Man, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm fucking mental. You a mental case.
Agreed.
How are you supposed to buy one Gatorade for $3.18 when it's so obviously meant for 2? You're ripping yourself off. Do you want me to take your money? Because I gladly will. If taking all your money means you learning your fucking lesson, I will do it."
Still.
Oh my god. But the stupidity doesn't end there. There's another story that I have. That's a small one. Another story.
Yeah, still.
This is back when I was working in my very first job. I was working in an electronics store. It was more than...
Is the guy with the shit-eating grin came back?
Wait, what? The shit-eating... Oh, no, not that guy. Oh, not Mr. Discount and his fucking shit-eating grandpa. Or his dad. But anyways. So
Yeah.
I'm just minding my own business, walking around, taking care of things, shelvings and stocking and stuff like that. This woman comes up to me and she's fucking irate. She's just really mad. And I'm like, oh, does this seem to be a problem? She's like, yeah, there is a problem. She hands me this, shoves this the paper ad that we have at the front of the stores in my hands. She's like, this TV over here is supposed to be in stock for whatever amount of dollars. It's a discount price. And it's not inside. This is false advertisement. And she just storms off without even me trying to explain it. So I got a little curious, and I looked at the paper, and I saw the exact TV she wanted. And you know what in fine print, what it said? What's while supplies last.
Oh.
So,
the moral of the story, kids, is that you can't fix stupid.
You can't.
Don't try to. It's a very
No.
bothersome experience, and it'll leave you being more cynical of humanity than you would ask for. And that, my friends, is the retard corner. So, anyways, it's just a few small stories there for you.
Alright,
you really don't like people.
Who doesn't?
So you guys have anything else? So I think we can end this here, this podcast.
I think we could end this here.
Yeah, let's end it here. Thank you guys all for watching the P in the Game podcast episode number 40, and we will definitely be back next week for episode 41. Definitely looking forward to that. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be one heck of a show. I'll be doing a Star Fox review, hopefully maybe a movie review or two if I get time to it. So we'll see, though. Thank you guys all for watching. Everybody say your final words.
Thank you all for joining us today. I hope you had a fun time as much as we did, and of course the philosophical bullshit that went along with this. I didn't expect the conversation topic to get that deep. Anyways, tune in next time for a new conversation topic. It's a hint. I'm going to try to stump everybody in this thing here. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you all had a great time like we did. Lots of laughs to be had, and of course, stay tuned in for next week when we talk about more bullshit. And until then, have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Now we're just waiting on Mr. Pingus over here. Him and his Pingus with the Pinguses.
Yeah, seriously.
It's not gluten free.
Pingus, Pingus. Pingus, 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 Pingus.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh my.
Just have to wait. Well, we
Episode number 40. I scared the fuck out of Lucas.
Damn, dude.
Join us next week so we can dwell into more horseshit, bullshit, shenanigans. And Mr. Garrison, he's a good buddy.
So.
See, I could be nice for once, asshole. Until the next episode, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck the bulldog face bitch grilled cheese sandwich.
Which makes no sense whatsoever.
AKA Hillary Clinton.
Nope. Former knows Hillary Clinton.
Yep.
Fuck my butt!
Thank you guys all for watching the Pain Game Podcast, episode number 40. See you guys next week for episode 41. See you later. Stay awesome. Have a great night.
Okay. Sorry while I was reacting to this video, I was sleepy and tired, so there you go on that. So that was Pain Game Podcast, episode 40. What I think about this episode? It was silly and hilarious, so there you go on that. Anyways, double episode for LJPCBM, episode 310. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be the Pain Game Podcast, episode 41. But until next time, this is Joe saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We're going to watch react to you guys very soon. But today, Jeff was saying out. See ya.
time I failed to really understand it. I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening. But I tried all the time.